Building. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, Low.
Low in the building.
I got out the house, y'all. I got out the house. I'm in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Got Yak in the building. Come on, Yak.
Hey,
Back.
just straight
We
like
back.
that.
Like that.
We got my motherfucking
Like
nigga Day in the
that.
building. Day Low, he stay off
You was one of
camera,
the
you
first
know what I'm
ones to put me-
saying?
You put me on to him.
Yeah, he stay low, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling today? Everybody good in here?
What the holiday was like for everybody? Everybody did good on the holiday? Felt good?
Shit, I ain't expect nothing.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It worked out. Yeah, you know, aside this pandemic shit.
Life is a gift, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, aside that was cool. You know, just gotta roll with it. Fuck that! I got my little nigga the PS5. Nigga, he was geeking, big geeking.
Oh my God.
That nigga still
That's
It's
what's
a conspiracy
That's
with the
what's up.
PS5, man.
What's the PS5 conspiracy?
I don't want to really get into it, man. You know, this shit'll get real deep, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not hip. Damn.
I had a good holiday, man. Real shit. I mean, Christmas is for kids, bro. At the end of the day, you feel me? I tried something new with my family this year in terms of buying gifts. I didn't buy no gifts for no adults. I only bought gifts for the kids.
That shit did anyway.
But
What, gifts for adults?
Man, I ain't doing all that shit. I be having to go out for these motherfuckers.
no, what I did,
Right.
what I did different this year, bro. I took some time and I got cards, right? And I gave, coming off 2020, man, and the type of year that it was, and we rounding that being now it's about to be over with. I wanted to like give everybody I love the real message about why I love them and why I know I need them, and how 2020 and the pandemic made me understand how much we need each other, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like us as people, bruh. Just like being isolated a lot, not having that social interaction a lot. You know what I'm saying? It put something on my spirit to do that for them, bruh. And I think I know they appreciated that way more than any gift I could have gave them. Plus, I was buying a lot of Louis and shit all year. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a lot of different types. You know what I'm
That nigga
saying?
said he been going up all year.
Hey,
so,
listen, man.
Looking at all this damier.
Every day is Christmas.
Not for me, for other people. I've been doing shit, for other people all year, bro.
But that be what it be about, though. You know what I'm saying? That if you the type of nigga that it make your spirit full, which you is. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it's a gift
That's
and
what it's
giving.
about.
It really is, bro. Giving is a gift, man. It does make you feel
Yeah. I remember
wonderful.
Bro, you remember that one year that Buddy was sitting out cold in front of Rite Aid, bruh? And I don't know what we was there for, bruh. But you had walked down, I don't even gave him that 20. He was like, bruh, Merry Christmas, bruh.
I don't even remember that, but salute the
Yeah.
buddy, man. Maybe he
Yeah.
flipped that 20, man, and the nigga might be up right now, man. If you
Hey.
watching this, man,
He was,
fuck
he
with
was,
your
he
boy,
was happy
man.
as fuck. He was appreciative as hell, you know what I'm saying? And just being there, when it be that time of year, bruh,
Yeah.
niggas be wanting to have that warm feeling in their heart. So,
Yeah, Merry Christmas and all
On-
that shit.
family shit, you know what I'm saying?
On the strength, fuck Amazon and everybody.
Fuck Jeff.
Uh-oh.
You niggas let a real nigga down, you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Still waiting on them.
They just decided they was gonna refund me my money. It wasn't even about the money, my motherfucker. Nigga. It was the fucking
Right.
shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what they would like all that shit where niggas.
Was it Pran?
You know what? I don't even know, bro. You gotta have that promise.
You gotta have that
Is
Pran.
you hip to all the niggas doing the following the trucks and shit though? Like following their whole routes. I mean, that shit is more prevalent than ever apparently this year.
That shit don't sound like it's nothing that's like far fetched to be like, oh damn, niggas really doing that? Like, what?
But some niggas, hey bro, listen, there was some niggas who stole the FedEx truck, like the whole truck. Up the get out, we taking
Nigga,
the truck,
fuck the
nigga.
FedEx truck. Hey nigga, you remember dead presidents, nigga?
Laser shit, nigga.
You remember
Yeah,
dead
shit,
presidents?
yeah, but yeah, you
Y'all
you
delivering for all the other companies.
laser ship niggas is next, man.
Yeah, next. Niggas is next.
He about to do the flash dance on us, man. Calm down, low in the building, low in the building. You know he keep it on him. I don't know, man. What else done happened though? 12 a.m. I don't know what the fuck going on in the world, really, bro. I've been under a rock, to be honest with you. Speak on that stimulus.
On that stimmy?
Hey, real, that's a good point. The boy Donald Trump signed a COVID relief bill.
Yeah, let's go ahead and touch on this real quick.
Yeah, shout out to all my niggas getting the 600. You feel me? But they voted right now. The House just passed. The House just passed it to where they want to give everybody 2,000, but it gotta go to the Senate. You feel me? Where it's gonna get shot the fuck down. So y'all niggas better get ready for y'all 600. But that's a blessing, man.
I'm gonna tell you, like I said, hey,
600 a head, then 600 per kid.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man.
Extra babies is actually running it up right now. The extra baby checks.
man, hey, look, like I said last week, a nigga gonna get his marbles regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like on the 40 side, on the E40 side.
This the thing on some real shit though. To me, it's a slap in the face for real, bro. Because I done peep game. I don't get too political or none of that shit, bro. But the bill got so much fluff and special interest, foreign country money going out. They could have easily gave American people 2,000.
Did you see the numbers?
Easily gave them 2,000.
900. It was a $900 billion.
You can just open it.
$900 billion bill. I looked at the math the other day. I can't give you the numbers right now, but $900 billion deal.
Want me to do the math?
600.
They could have gave niggas 10,000 apiece, cuz.
For real, they could have and still had billions. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
real
is,
shit.
They gave niggas 600, and that shit was like, man, it was just a fraction of the 900.
1,200.
It was like.
Oh, you saying just the breakdown?
Yeah, the breakdown.
Yeah.
It was like a fraction of the 900 billion. I think it was like where the other $700 billion going.
Hey, look, man.
That was the shit.
Shout out to my scamming ass niggas, man. You feel me?
Shout out
My-
to
my-
shout out to Scam Newton.
Feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying?
Scandemic.
All my scamming ass
Scam
niggas,
Ron,
they about to win. You feel me?
Scam, Ron. I like
Yeah.
that.
Scammer and Giles.
Real shit though, man. But for the people that's, a lot of people really honestly need $600 one time. It's disrespectful. It's a slap in the face, honestly, bro. That's not no type of relief. For real.
Yeah, and then they dressing it like people are losing their homes and getting evicted. Like, motherfucker, where does $600 go?
Well, no,
Hey.
they was dressing it
Hey,
like that, though,
your boy said it wasn't enough.
because when all this shit paused, like,
Your boy said that 6
I said
wasn't
Who?
this
enough.
the other
Who
day,
that?
But he's
Trump.
He's a bitch, bro.
I'm just saying, your boy said it wasn't enough.
But what they was getting at when they said all that shit, it paused. You know what I'm saying? So it paused the unemployment. The motherfucking
Yeah.
eviction, that eviction protection shit lapsed. So all the niggas, all the landlords is like, bitch, yeah, I get to kick these raggedy motherfuckers out. They been paying me in 6, 7, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't legally allowed to put you out. So that shit lapsed. The motherfucking niggas logged on the other day to collect their PUA, nigga, the little regular shit they send you every week. That shit, you couldn't even get into that shit. They shut that shit down with a click.
Shout out to my PUA niggas, man.
You know what I'm saying? PPP niggas.
But real shit though,
That poir.
to be honest though, bro, like as far as them shutting down or whatever, bro. Really, bro, as far as the eviction protection shit, the way I look at it, bro, because I done had rental properties, bro. I done been a renter. You feel what I'm saying? So I see it from both sides, bro. The problem can't be with the people, bro, because I don't want nobody that an investor in a real estate mogul or whatever you call yourself. I don't want you to lose, but I also don't want people to be out on the street. So
It's a hard way to look at
it's really just look at the government and look at the people that's supposed to be, providing relief for the country, bro. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. 600, 1,200.
But why niggas is acting like
2,000.
this is something new? Or why you?
I don't think niggas acting like it,
This is real.
bro. It ain't. It's. I-
disrespect though, like he said, a full blown slapping. But we know they don't give a fuck.
But my thing is this, bro.
But you already
I think part of that
know what it is. But you know what it is. They gonna say you lucky for that 6. They gonna say you lucky for that 6.
And then that bitch ass nigga trying to just get like clout off the situation because they said the 2000 was proposed early. He didn't like that.
Hey, look
When
though.
he got out and everything, then he trying to make it look. He trying to save face. Nigga,
He trying to get.
Hey, this is my thing. Clout or not though, bro. This what you want from your government. You want.
more money.
Whether it's clout, no, you want whatever you want. You see what I'm saying, bro? You want it, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's Trump, Biden, whoever, bro. I take all my sensitivity and my emotions off any of that shit because, bro, listen, I'll vote for Trump. If you guarantee me and my people something that we want, you can have my vote, my nigga. My vote not free. I'm not just gonna give you my vote, bro. I don't give a fuck if you racist or not. Everybody who been in office are racist, my nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, I've been said that though. My standpoint was always that. Like these motherfuckers, you're all sheep. You think this motherfucking Democratic Party is your party just because your mama, grandmama, great grandma, all them motherfuckers voted this shit, nigga? They don't give a fuck about you either way.
right.
So, nigga, how this shit benefits you? Motherfuckers, don't vote this way because it's not for your people. Nigga, fuck you and your people. I'm worried about my people, nigga. If my people gonna be fucked up, then fuck everybody. And that's just how I feel
Damn.
about it. And that's just is what it is, nigga. Take it or leave it.
And that was Cognac Jones talking, ladies and gentlemen.
Yakety yak.
I can't coast it. I got love for everybody. I love y'all, man.
Nah, I mean,
Damn.
but you know how it is, though, bruh. You know how it is.
What you mean?
Bruh. You know how it is, bruh. Niggas ain't until niggas is ready to really flex the power that they do have, bruh. It's gonna be the same way, bro. Until niggas is ready to really flex the power that we do got.
People got the power for sure, man. That's a fact.
And motherfuckers ain't gonna realize it's really the civilians versus the institutions of power. Like I said, bruh, it's the civilians versus the institutions of power, bruh. And everybody want to be focused on it being black versus white. But
Goofy
a
shit.
lot of white people.
That's the plan right
a
there.
lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of white people, but a certain amount don't understand. They think they have a sense of entitlement, but they don't understand it. It's the civilians versus the institutions of power. They playing off of they playing off your white privilege too. You know what I'm saying?
The most poor, worse off white person still feel more privileged than a rich black nigga.
Right.
But that shit creep into everything though, bruh.
Yeah.
That privilege, bruh. Some of us have privilege over other black people.
Yeah, for sure.
And that shit
For
will
sure.
creep into, and it will affect how we look at shit too and how we treat people. So I mean, you know,
In a general sense, yes.
you heard what my nigga said.
In a general sense, yes.
He said as long as his people good, fuck y'all.
And that's how everybody
And even
else think.
even if that was,
I mean,
Bruh,
at
you
a
ain't
certain
lying.
point, I can't knock nobody for thinking that way because every other individual ethnicity kind of thinks that way. You feel me? So I can't knock nobody for thinking that. It's just that me personally, I want everybody to, but that's a perfect world scenario. It's not going to be that. You know what I'm saying?
So now I gotta do for me. That's the perfect world scenario.
You know what I'm saying?
But that
Straight up.
shout out to the niggas that 600.
yeah, shot. Hey, not, and this ain't we ain't no political podcast. I ain't even want to get political,
all.
but you know what I'm saying.
Let's go ahead and talk about for real.
Shout out to the $600 niggas
You know
though,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I ain't watch y'all keep it.
Y'all seen
Pharrell
on Drink Champs?
Drink Champs.
Man, Pharrell was dropping jewels.
I forgot. That's how excited I got. I'm like, we talked about it though.
If you ain't seen it, you gotta watch it. If you ain't seen it, you gotta watch that Pharrell on Drink Champs.
Pharrell the God, man. Well,
Yeah, but he was talking about a lot. He done work with. He was talking about how
Vampire.
he pitched, bruh, fronting. So fronting, he pitched to Prince,
that was crazy.
but Prince wasn't fucking with it. So his reference ended up being the part that he did with Jay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was saying some shit on there, bruh. Like Prince wasn't fucking with it.
That's Prince.
But
Yeah.
it,
Prince was a bougie motherfucker. I can see you not being able to really pitch much of Prince. Like, oh, no, man.
but
Yeah, I
you
can
gotta
see it
under,
too.
but Prince's most recent song was 94 though. Prince's what I don't remember how that song went, bro, but it was a song that came out in like 94 that was Prince's song. This is after that. Sometimes you gotta
you talking about the
some-
front and shit after?
yeah, sometimes you gotta understand to tap into some of the newer artists or some of the newer creatives. It's gonna give you something different. You know what I'm saying?
Because I fucked with Nori so hard when I was coming up, like I fucked with Nori. Like one of my favorite shit is Sometimes. It's one of my favorite songs by Nori.
That Tony.
But that nigga, the nigga watching Drink Champs and how he always bigged him up, and then he always end up dropping into a Pharrell story to where that nigga was just saying like dope ass shit. Like he told that nigga like, don't listen to this beat until you get to Miami.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Like he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, without respect, I didn't do the shit, and I got there with the most dope shit I ever heard.
But you know the crazy thing
He a
about that,
genius,
bro.
bruh.
This the crazy part about that, bro. For real, Nori already being on his way up. Even if he wasn't on his way up,
Oh, he
for
was
real.
next big. He was big. Yeah, he's still
But nonetheless,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
for
We
real.
ain't gonna take nothing away from Nori. Yeah.
Nah. Let me
Yeah,
say
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pharrell is a producer in every sense of the word, bro.
Oh,
And this something that I notice among successful rappers, bro, legendary rappers. They all can be egoless when it come to their producer, bro. That's some shit that's missing in the game right now, bro. Niggas do not respect the producer, dog. So
Yeah.
for Pharrell to not be as proven at that moment because he wasn't. I mean, you know, he had shit popping, but for him to be
Yeah,
able
he
to tell
wasn't.
a rapper or anybody that's already kind of established, no, trust me, listen to me, and for a nigga to trust him, that's a common theme amongst successful rappers. Listen to the producer, bro.
Yeah, it's a common theme amongst successful artists. Period.
Yeah, successful
You
artists.
have
period.
to be able to have other people you can bounce ideas off of. You got to be able to have other people that you can combine your creativity with.
And what I think is fucked up right now is these niggas not collaborating with fucking producers. Nigga. These niggas is clicking and downloading beats, nigga.
Absolutely.
And that's why it's gonna mark time.
You barely got a short.
Yeah.
You got a small percentage of niggas that's really sitting down and cooking.
And that's why it's gonna mark time, but it's not gonna be timeless though. You know what I'm saying? You can mark time, but that don't make you timeless. You feel me? It's
I like to cook from the ground. Like that shit.
and we gonna
Yeah,
get to
absolutely.
and we gonna get to that as far as like marking time, but not
Yeah,
being timeless
yeah,
in a
for
little
sure.
bit because
Yeah,
I feel
absolutely.
like
Hey, the one thing I took away from the Pharrell interview when I watched it was like the way he spoke about how he viewed women. You know what I'm saying? And not just as women in the world and the amount of respect he got for him and whatnot, but musically. He would say
Right.
like, bro, I'm not nothing come out of the studio until we get a woman's approval. Like if we got to get a woman in here, and if she fuck with it, if she can
Right.
catch this bounce, we out of here.
Women
you know
run
what I'm saying?
everything.
And that shit don't work for him. He's
And-
been
and-
successful that way.
and we done said like racy shit before on here. We done said dicey shit before on here.
About
you know
what?
what
What you
I'm
talking about, bro? Say what you saying, bro.
Nah, nigga, I ain't elaborating on that.
You talking about like for the bitches and the hoes and shit?
Yeah, you talking about you
but
talking about
at the end of the
for the
day,
whores
though,
and the
at the end of the day,
Throw babies?
at the end of the day, we know that women, we kind of go to them for damn near
they dictate all this shit.
anything. You know what I'm saying? Whatever direction that we gonna go to, whether it's they tap into anything creatively, we gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying? Anything
Yeah.
they done tapped into creatively, we done paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
it kind of go
anything.
into that on that same side.
Niggas only shower for the women, nigga. If it wasn't no women around, niggas would be, you feel me? Niggas be around here funky.
Niggas ain't smell like no ass for themselves.
A lot of
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
is, you feel me? I'm just saying, not me, you know. I'm keeping this shit player.
Hey, some
Really got better.
some niggas wash their ass than wash their face.
Same rag.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas wash their ass and wash their face. You know what I'm saying? Who said that ghost face, bro? Who said that ghost face?
Fucking when nigga was raw every time. Like nigga, he got a bad bitch to change his whole hygiene up.
Salute to the baddies out there, man, that'll switch a nigga hygiene up. You feel me?
Turn that nigga's
Yeah.
hygiene up. Bro.
But Pharrell is a certified legend. You know what I'm saying? He done had a lot of years in the game.
Nigga.
Legend at Rump Shaker.
Absolutely. That's deep.
He
Niggas
was
don't
a-
really
he
know
was a
about that
legend.
shit, bro. That's
He
that.
wasn't a legend
Feel me?
when he did that.
Yeah. See, yeah.
He's a legend off
You
of
said,
that.
did he do that?
He's a legend off of that.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
He's a legend off of that. He wasn't a legend when he did that.
You know that's
I'm gonna tell you the shit I fuck with about Pharrell the most, bruh. And recently, like 2 nights ago, I watched Fade to Black. My nigga Pharrell in there, Babe hoodie, like damn near camo cargos, babes, no socks. You feel me? I watched the grinding video and look how this nigga dressed. Look at the niggas around him, and look how Pharrell dressed.
Pharrell's ahead of his time, heavy.
Like he had that. What was I watching? And they was talking about how his style was then. Like he had that prep school shit.
The drip crazy,
Like,
bruh.
Before him, like before everybody went. No, he was talking about it. Like nigga, come in,
Nerd was
his collars
in
was
before
up.
the
Yeah,
clips
nerd was.
popped.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a nerd before the
He was
clip.
already rock star status.
Nah, NERD wasn't.
Yeah, Nerd came
Yeah,
after
yeah,
Clips,
after,
but
yeah, that came after
nonetheless, bruh, just the drip.
Neptunes was before Clips.
Yeah, Neptune. But the drip alone, bro, was just insane, bro. That's what I respect about
Yeah.
him as much as the music, bro. Is what he contributed to the game in that regard, because it's niggas that come from the Pharrell fashion tree that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But the way
Touch.
he broke down, bruh, why he chose the jewelry that he chose and why he
The
chose
jewelry,
to
too.
get certain pieces, he broke it down in an artistic way that I ain't never heard niggas be able to break down getting jewelry before, bruh. And that shit was just dope to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make it like, oh, I'm just doing it just to flex on niggas and da-da whoop whoop. He was talking about how he was paying homage to Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how he, the way, it's just the way that he talked about how the jewelry was even made, that you could understand that he looked at it from an artistic perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I respected it. I ain't never really like looked at Jury all the
Salute
way
for
like
real,
that.
man.
True artist though.
Yeah,
Any true artist,
For
you
sure.
gonna do everything with art.
Timeless, bruh. For real, timeless. Done made it through all types of eras. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
A lot of niggas ain't gonna make it through a lot of eras. A lot of niggas not about to make it through this era, man.
So as far as like what he did, what he created, what was the most shocking? Like he said that he made the whole entire Justified album for Justin Timberlake, but only 2 songs wasn't for Michael Jackson. He said that he made Mace, Why You Over There Looking at Me? He made that. It was supposed to be for Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They turned that down.
Yeah.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
shit he said about Mike wanting the Nori beats was crazy.
Slave.
Jackson?
Yeah,
Slave.
Michael Jackson.
That's
Well,
hard.
yeah, that's hard.
great.
That's hard as
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
that's
I
hard.
can see this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all give me hype.
He said Mike wanted all the Nori beats. Like you know what I'm saying? He didn't want the other shit that he had for him. He
Yeah.
wanted the hard shit.
He said
But
he-
look though, when you really when
he
you
said
listen
that nigga
to
some
it,
Michael Jackson shit. That nigga Michael Jackson said,
Real
no,
shit,
I
though.
don't want that shit, nigga. Send me the shit that you was sending to Nori.
but look though, when
You know
you
what I'm
listen to the Nori
That's
beats,
dope.
bro, and then think
That's
about
dope.
Mike at that time, 90s, late night, it makes sense for real, bro.
Because he trying to push boundaries.
Yeah, it makes sense, bro.
He trying to push boundaries. Like he's supposed to. Like a goat would. He different.
Yeah, different.
He different.
Shout out for
Niggas-
real though, man. Shout out, you know, the producer legends, man. A lot of this is my thing. A
I'm
lot of
surprised he
niggas
didn't
need.
work with Pac.
A lot of
I'm
niggas
surprised
need.
we didn't get a Pac story. What? I'm surprised we got. I'm surprised we didn't get a Pac story.
Shopping beat, so I ain't gonna say what
Yeah.
else didn't get something that way, but Pop was really.
He would have been right. You know what I'm saying? It'd been close, bro.
I mean, we talking about him being on. We talking about him contributing to Rump Shaker.
But that's the beginning. Producer
One,
wise,
one could argue that Pac was one himself.
yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. But this my
yeah,
thing.
but he still was a musical nigga though.
This my real big takeaway from the Pharrell shit is that in 2020 these niggas need a producer, bro. Whole lot of red.
Everybody need one.
Whole lot of reds, a whole lot of trit ass. Shout out Playboy Cardi. Though, you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna go ahead and dive into it. We gonna go ahead and dive into it.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bro. So
I'm gonna let
So-
Brett take over this because I only listened to like a couple songs, bro. But you know, shit was
So-
garbaggio.
I feel like, for one, he taps into a lot of sonics that Uzi taps into, and I don't feel like he's on Uzi's level. That's
Facts.
for one. You know what I'm saying? And also, when it's been so much time since you've dropped, and people waiting 2-3 years for you to
Years.
drop, it's kind of hard to match that expectation.
What is the hype around this nigga
know
though?
what I'm
Like
saying?
I don't.
I don't understand that neither. Nobody understands the hype but the fans. They probably
I ain't gonna lie. I done try to understand. It's certain people I try to listen to. I try to tap in just so I can understand. Even if I don't fuck with it, I just want to understand.
I didn't listen to
I ain't got that to that point yet.
A whole lot of red, but Mario Judah did drop a fire ass one. I don't even know what the fuck he said on that shit, but that shit was banging.
Yeah, I see the trolling. Mario Judah killed Playboy Cardi.
Bruh, nigga, he might as well get that style too. Judah might as well just take it.
He got the
That shit was
I
so
don't see the
fire.
hype in him usually.
That yeah, bitch. Shit.
Mario Judah?
Bruh, he-
I heard
you
2 songs. I heard like 2
Fire.
songs, and I'm like, okay,
And
I.
Mario making the beat too. That shit was so fire.
Is he?
He producing and everything. He's crazy. I mean, it's
Listen.
crazy nigga, but he did it from fan. From
Listen,
a fan standpoint.
I
Like,
never sit on
really
here.
I really want you to drop this shit. I really want to hear it. If you then he started threatening, you don't drop that shit. I'm gonna drop a whole album just like you would have did it, but I'm gonna do it better. And this nigga didn't do it, and he fucking dropped a banger on this nigga. That shit got like 6 million views already, and it's banging, bro. We gonna listen to it tonight.
Killed him. Huh?
Okay, so
I don't know what he talking about. He talking in that.
we
baby voice shit.
we can criticize
voice.
we can criticize a whole lot of red, right? We can criticize a whole lot of red because I feel like, of
Oh,
course,
I know
it
where
didn't
he
meet
going with this.
expectations. You already know what it is, bruh. I'm a Ye stan, bro. I'm a Ye stan. I admit it.
Facts or cat.
But at the end of the day, how many times has Ye executive produced a project and it not met expectations, bro?
Hold on, so are you saying Ye executively produced a whole lot of red?
He did.
He did executive produce a whole lot of
did.
red, and he executive produced all them fucking albums. Like was that 2 summers ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
2
the only
summers
one that
ago.
really What do we
7
get?
tracks. Yeah, 7, 8 trackers. Yeah.
We said the Daytona was the one out of that, right?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Ye and I fuck with Kid See Ghost. And Daytona
I fuck with
too.
Kid See Ghost, but it did not meet the expectations for when you thought Cudi and this nigga Ye is coming out with an
That's the
album.
thing
together.
about expectations. I don't have none. What?
The Cudi shit.
I love Cudi, but I'm saying
You didn't love this most recent project.
no. I'm talking about the Kid See Ghost. This is the album with Ye and Cudi.
I fucked with the Nas album, but I mean, hey, man, it's just me.
But when Hit Boy come out with what he came out with, when Hit Boy came out with that made me look at that album way different. When Hit Boy came out with what he came out with Nas.
That's valid though.
You know
That's
what I'm
valid.
saying?
I get that. But I mean, the Hit Boy shit. This is the difference though. This is the difference, and this is your entire point. This is your entire point. Expectations. You didn't have no expectations with Nas and Hit Boy. So anything that came out was gonna
Why would
already
I not
be,
though? Why would I?
I'm not-
Whoa. Why would I not have expectations for Nas?
I'm just saying you didn't.
Hit Boy. But Hit Boy was already.
When you say Hit Boy and then you say Kanye, bro. Which
I
name
know,
moves you
but
when you
we
say
talking
it?
about Hit Boy though.
But I'm just saying.
But we are talking about Hit Boy though.
Which name moves you when you say it?
It's
But
not.
it's 2020 and we talking about Hit Boy though.
It's not to disregard Hit Boy, but you didn't have no expectation. Maybe you about to say you did. Maybe what was your
But
expectation
why
level?
would I not have expectations for a super producer?
You saying why would I'm asking you? Did you
Yes.
the
of
same
course.
as Kanye?
Any super producer, I'm gonna have expectations.
The
for,
same as
bro.
Kanye?
Super producer, then what the fuck do you call Ye? Because that's got to be another level.
Okay, so this is the conversation.
Extraordinary.
Well, hold on. This is the conversation that we're having right now, though. But this is the convo that we having right now, though, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Because we talking about being a producer, not just a beat maker. And this is my whole point. We have to analyze this right now.
I get
We have to analyze
Him working
the
with Ye, you gonna
executive
respect
producing
Nas
that Ye has
best
done.
albums with him, with Ye producing all the records.
Say it again.
And nobody,
You gonna respect one of Nas's best albums that are working with Ye.
anything Kanye touch,
Why
you're
would I
gonna
not
have
expect that
higher
out of Hit Boy?
expectations than Hit Boy. And there's no disrespect or slight to
not-
Hit Boy. He's not as legendary
I'm
as
not saying
Kanye
this-
West.
I'm not saying this not a higher expectations. All I'm saying is other variables like the timing of it in the day and age that we're in. Obviously, Hit Boy has showed that he is better at playing into what's going on today than Ye is as far as being an executive producer. I think it's pretty evident now. You feel me?
I mean, I ain't about to. I'm not gonna argue that, or I guess you feel me. But I'm just we speaking on a certain specific album, and the expectations for Hit Boy and Nas were not as high as Kanye and Nas. And you only had a week. Well, how long we knew about Kanye and Nas album?
Actually coming off Daytona.
How long did we know about the Kanye and
But
Nas
do you-
album?
So you feel like
2
you
weeks
feel like
or
the
some
Nas
shit?
and you feel like the Nas and Ye is on the same level as the Hit Boy and Ye? Because I don't feel like it's on the same level.
No, I don't. I think that it's the Hit Boy and Nas album is better, but that ain't what that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you expect more from Kanye. Period. So if your expectations are up here, and even if this shit is like right here, niggas gonna treat it like it's right here. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
feel what you're saying for a casual fan, but we know how we appreciate the art, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So
I
know,
like the Nas
I
album
know
with
in a
Kanye.
I know
so-
in a general sense how it'll be received like that. For you see what I'm saying? Like in a general sense, it'll be received that way. But for niggas who really appreciate music, I don't think we judging it like that in the conversation that we
I
have.
don't know about you niggas, but I was expecting a classic album from this. Come on, Ye and Nas.
I definitely
was.
expected a classic.
I
bro.
was.
I
was.
expected a classic.
I
They
was.
didn't deliver a classic.
Short as fuck, but a classic.
It is.
Motherfucking-
But that's the only classic out of those, out of that run of those.
I like Tiana Taylor shit.
I can't even say that the Daytona
Tiana
shit
Taylor
is.
shit was hard as hell.
My criteria for a classic might be different than niggas because, and I think niggas be throwing that word around a little too loose, bro. But I don't believe Daytona is a classic album, bro. I don't believe that.
So, okay, I feel like there are classics for a time period, and there's also all-time classics. You know what I'm saying? Just like
That's some moving the goalpost, giving niggas
no,
excuses
I don't
type
feel like-
shit.
Okay, so on the sports side, it's a nigga who might make the all-decade team, right? But he might not make the top 10 all time.
But the reason that's different is because
you
you,
know what I'm
can
saying?
measure sports by numbers. It's not an opinion based thing, bro.
But
That's the
we
difference.
But you can also measure numbers with music, but you can also measure the art too. And you can also measure the impact and the pulse
You
of
can't
all the
truly
people
measure.
listening to it.
You
though.
truly cannot measure art, bro, because it's subjective. So
It is subjective, and I understand that. But also, with us being subjective, we also consider the impact and the pulse of the people in a general sense too, though. Do we not? Because if that's
I
not
don't.
the
In
case,
2020, I don't, bro.
if then we can't say then we can't definitively say nothing is classic. Then if we're not considering the impact and everybody else who listens to it.
But that's what we was talking about earlier about like influence versus the actual music, and when we was talking about Outkast and Dipset and 3 6 and shit. Remember?
Yeah,
But all who ain't saying that all them legends.
I get what
I
you're
don't-
saying.
that's what
I
it
get
is.
what you're saying. You get to classic based off general consensus.
You
You
kind
have
of
to. I get what
to.
you-
Like. How
but,
can you
bruh,
say it's a classic just because you said
But
it?
this is my thing in 2020, bro. Niggas music IQ, people's. I just don't respect a
Fuck
lot of.
them. Okay, so I know that we have to consider everybody else when we talking about these conversations, but sometimes I be kind of wanting to just feel the pulse of real creatives and understand how they feel about some of these topics. I know we got to consider everybody else,
Right.
Because I'm flat out saying that you can't have a classic without considering everybody else. But
Right.
sometimes when we get to the real conversations, I feel like where we gonna separate it is we can get them breakdowns
Yeah.
past that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
I get that, bro. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little jaded by this music industry shit, bro, and the way that people treat art, and it be a lot of nowadays it be a lot of hyperbole. Like I said, I think niggas throw that classic word around way too much. The GOAT shit get thrown around way too much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like niggas is just be saying shit to be saying shit. Or niggas be
Listen, bro.
hyper dick sucking or something, bro. You feel me? Like
Okay, so
real
you
shit,
okay?
like
Listen, hold up. You can look at it like that, or you can also look at it as with this GOAT shitting. Obviously, GOAT stands for greatest of all time, but it's multiple motherfuckers being labeled GOATs, right? How I look at it is, other people was getting their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Other people was getting a chance to get appreciated in the way that they should. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel no type of
that's
way.
cool and all, but
Like if I say Project Pat a GOAT, ain't nobody saying he the greatest of all time on no side.
yeah, but that's
but he is one of
that's
the.
some 2020 shit though, bro. Niggas are saying some shit and not meaning it. You saying and not you, but if everybody run around, this nigga's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. So what's the value of a GOAT now?
Well, but I think it's
There's no value of a GOAT.
Well, no. I think it's known now that being the GOAT is really just meaning like a pioneer, a legend.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
It's really some hyperbole shit where niggas be calling niggas like Playboy
it's
Cardi
oxymoron
a
for sure.
GOAT.
No, they
Niggas
don't.
do. Look how they viewed him. Look how they was dick sucking, waiting on the
Not
album.
not
and-
this project.
Different time.
Man.
I don't know how they feel about that project.
The
They
youth-
just praised him up until
The
that
youth is.
They
I
did.
say the youth is tossing around this GOAT shit. You telling me NBA
Yeah.
Youngboy is the GOAT?
I don't think they know. We said that. We started this GOAT shit.
I ain't
was-
saying-
No.
I don't think they
Yeah.
did.
I'm not saying no. I'm talking about. I didn't say who started it. I'm saying who is giving off these branded GOATs.
I think it's some internet shit, bro. For real, bro. It's really some internet shit.
You got. Don't get me wrong. These niggas got a lot of fans. So like I said, NBA Youngboy. You got the Playboy Cardi niggas. You got all these motherfuckers that love these niggas. And then they turn. Yeah, our fucking kids. For real.
My son only fuck with that Coco Melon, man.
It's saying these niggas is the GOATs, and we looking fucking. We're blown the fuck away because we listen to that nigga on there like. You telling me a nigga doing that is the GOAT? I'm done with this conversation.
I ain't gonna lie.
niggas that's actually doing shit.
Well, I done heard this nigga. Sometimes I be like, that's what the old heads be talking about when they.
Yeah.
That's what they be talking about, bro. Yeah, like that's what they talking about, bro.
Fuck is y'all listening to? But I do understand, like I say, like nigga rap in the motherfucking 90s. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Young nigga, old nigga, rap in the motherfucking 90s, my nigga. We had hella diversity, nigga. It wasn't no 20 niggas that sounded alike. If you sound like another nigga, they shitted on you.
That is a difference.
But
couldn't even get that off. Now we got 35 fucking cookie cutter niggas
But-
on the radio and every
But on the same side, I can still. But listen though, I can still appreciate what's going on
Yeah, for
today
sure.
because even though we had a lot more diversity back then, right? Especially on the mainstream side, we had a lot of diversity.
That's
But
the key. That's
musically,
the
though,
caveat there is the
these-
mainstream side.
On the mainstream side.
More diverse people could get pushed
the
to the
mainstream.
mainstream. There's a
But-
lot of diversity right now,
But it's not on the mainstream
it's not
side.
being promoted. It's heavy,
Yeah.
bruh. It don't get to you know
And,
what I'm saying.
and hold on.
Because what
Also,
they
back then,
follow suit. That's what's working. We pushing that.
but how many
So,
choruses was?
all these niggas-
How many
I'm gonna
choruses?
tell you why though. I'm gonna tell
But
you
how
why.
many choruses and whole songs was done by niggas back then? You feel me? How many? But hold on. How many choruses, bro? How many?
They building on their own.
But
I'ma
bruh,
tell-
That's what we talking about.
out of the rappers from the '90s, bro, how many choruses of the big songs was done by them? How many times was whole concepts created by them? It wasn't as prominent back then. You know what I'm saying? Some of these,
Because it was a lot of collabs. So
it was a lot.
it
It was
because you could say they brought somebody in.
a lot of times they bring an R&B singer in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Or they have
Yeah.
a sample that'll be doing the hook. Or,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Which is still wavy for real.
Yeah.
But look, what you were saying earlier, I'm gonna tell you why.
That's why I respect
Why
people
a
who
lot
can do
of
both.
why
You know what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of the cookie cutter shit is going on, and diverse people don't get pushed to prominence because the gatekeepers and the niggas who hold in them positions in them seats don't know what the fuck is going on. They looking at a nigga. This nigga got 1 million views. Put him on. This nigga got a. He don't got to be talking about shit, my boy.
I'm just gonna say this, and we did have an intro for the last podcast. I think I am still blown away that "Throw Baby" is the biggest song. I'm just like
The radio version.
like, my nigga, like,
Go baby.
That's one of them
I
ones that,
fuck
like,
with it though.
was like, damn, like this shit really.
I fuck with it as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear my niece talking. I don't want to hear my niece singing that.
He don't fuck with it as a baby though.
Right. We can't fuck with it as a baby.
Bruh.
It's really, bro. Honestly, though, it is a lot of diverse shit going on, man, and you gotta go hunt for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. You gotta be you gotta
Yeah.
love music, and you gotta go
You know
and
what I found myself doing with this music shit, and then being in my position, you know what I'm saying, with moves and all that shit, just kind of like get my ear back to shit. Like when I'm on motherfuckers' IGs and shit, like I said, we was talking about how it's for real was talking about women. Like I really be tapping in like they background shit. So I've been getting into a lot of artists just from that. Like, who the fuck is that? Because they listening to some different shit, different melodies, different tones. This nigga got a different voice. Like, what is that? Who is that?
Yeah.
Like, it might be more R&B, but it might be some rap shit that I ain't hip to. Like what I get from women, they like that. When it come to the rap, it's some real live street shit. Like they love some street hood ass shit.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
that R&B shit, they be pulling motherfuckers. They fucking with the newest up and coming like
Yup.
that shit right there. And that's why I just asked somebody else like the other day, like, who the fuck is that? Like she cleaning the crib. I'm like,
Yeah.
that nigga-
Another reason we need the women.
he was
Yeah, the
fucking
women
with
gonna
me.
dictate this shit.
When I-
They
when I
ears
started
wide
getting
ranging.
different melodies and shit from me now, like the Vori nigga, damn it, it's shit. And what's my other nigga? Yeah, Brent Fee has been my nigga.
You gotta give me.
Yeah.
And then you got. Damn, what's the other nigga's name, bro? I can't even think of the nigga's name. That's my nigga.
Hey,
Nigga.
hold up. We gotta give a quick.
We got H-Town in the
Quick
building.
shout out to Don Tolliver.
Shout out my nigga Puka
Quick
in the
shout out to Don
building.
Tolliver. Don Tolliver, that nigga.
H-Time.
Quick shout out to Don Tolliver, bro.
Where that drink at?
He that nigga, bro.
His melodies, bro.
Hey.
That nigga's, yeah, he's doing some shit.
That nigga's like the new Akon,
Real
goddamn.
shit. Let's not go there yet, cause I do got a point about
His tone.
I do got a point about the rap shit and what you was saying, bro, with Playboy Cardi, where you was like, look, bro, I'm not the old nigga coming in the room hating, telling niggas turn that shit off.
You see what I'm
Because
saying?
listen to
You
me.
feel me?
It's a difference. It's a clear cut difference between a Playboy Cardi and a Dirk. And a lot of niggas, but look, a lot of niggas are, you know, Dirk very melodic, very, you know, sing songy. Niggas that hear it, you out of tune, you don't really understand what's going on, or you a dinosaur, or you just fucking stuck in your ways. But somebody like Dirk, to the young niggas, Dirk might be, I don't know who you would equate him to from our generation, but
I don't know how to put him on, but he really like got it.
but he one of them niggas though. He one of them niggas, bruh. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. It's some young niggas that
Hold up. So we gotta segue into this album then after this though.
I don't get in Chicago niggas business no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we got
Salute.
we
Shout out
brought
to
up
all
Dirk.
my real shit. Get into it though, for real. That was a good point you made. We talked about off
You know
air.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna let you take over on that one. Shout out
nah,
Dirkie.
it ain't about no takeover because it's gonna be a collective conversation because it's a conversation that all black men need to have for real. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not black. I'm Jr. no, I'm talking
All right,
shit.
all right,
man.
OJ.
Salute. Salute,
All right,
man.
OJ. But
Real shit.
on the real nigga radio side though, bruh, like so
Real nigga radio.
nigga radio. So that nigga Dirk came out with an album. I would listen to the album, you know. I like the album. But certain shit didn't sit well with me, and obviously people probably done seen that FBG Duck's mom was kind of coming out and saying why you got to keep talking about my son and whatnot. And also he had came out with a song with Vaughn on it, he was talking about Tuka on the chorus, and you know
Niggas need to stop making songs and start shooting somebody, man. Cause them niggas is getting cooked. I'm just talking shit. Hey, I'm just playing. It's a joke. I stay out of Chicago niggas business, man.
but
All lives matter, Puka.
so
Shout out, man. BLM, man.
my only thing is, bro, like it's obvious that he trying to do shit on another side because I don't know if y'all saw, but he trying to do something with Meek and it was Meek, him, and somebody else.
Dirk.
Meek, Dirk, and somebody else who was trying to get something together to where they can have their own streaming platform. So obviously he's trying to do shit on a bigger platform, and he's trying to put himself in the boss.
He's trying to keep monopolize on what he got going.
Right, but
That's all it is. I mean, shit, why not keep building?
but why you gotta keep on talking about?
Your product and what
Yeah, bro. That's what
But
I was
still,
gonna say.
though,
Like,
but-
bro.
How you don't expect a nigga that grew up hating these niggas his whole life to think differently?
I'm not asking for nobody to feel no way differently towards nobody. I'm just asking you how you.
Right?
I'm just saying how you display and what you put out. If on this side you trying to do this, on this side you trying to do this, it's a contradiction. You know what I'm saying?
It is, bro. I feel you. He should have left that shit out.
And your nigga
'Cause
just
if you-
got popped, and I
it-
don't hear where the. And I don't even want to be on what's the song you talking about? What's the song you talking about? What's going on over here on this side? You ain't.
And that's understandable. It's hard to be a nigga that's motherfucking trying to build from something but still stuck in what you come from.
Not.
And that's
for,
how
not,
Pac
bro,
was.
honestly,
I understand that. I'm
not-
just
for a
saying,
nigga like
though,
Dirk.
bruh.
Dirk is to a point where you can make that transition, my nigga.
He can, but
So what the problem is this,
He
bro.
did.
stop talking
He
This the
damn near
problem,
had the-
though.
He had the perfect time to make that transition.
Yeah, so you right, bro. What you saying is some real shit. You at the perfect time to make that transition, but in your mind, bro, you done trapped yourself into a persona that you don't even want to live up. You don't want to live in this persona, but you done presented this to the people, bro, so much. You probably got to keep giving it to them. But the issue is
And-
you only rapping, bro. Niggas is
Hey,
out here really.
and if you want to get blunt with it, when we look at any of these documentaries or any of these niggas diving back into what's really going on over there,
yeah, Dirk ain't really.
Dirk wasn't that.
See, I don't tap into that shit.
But that's
And I don't even want to be on that, but I'm saying though, if that's what you projecting, and I'm gonna do my research, I have to be.
I don't know
I have
what
to
Dirk
be on
was. Shout out
point with
Dirk,
what I'm
man.
talking about right now. You feel me?
king, man.
I know I'm just saying I got to be on point with what I'm talking about, and at the end of the day, if we talking about he doing this for a certain image and whatnot, that's
At the end of the day-
that's not even that.
Yeah, but no. At the end of the day, we don't know shit about these niggas for real.
For
I ain't
sure,
saying.
for
I'm
sure.
saying, nigga.
I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying,
you
bro.
could- I'm
These
saying-
niggas, hold up. That I don't believe that to be true because them niggas tweet about everything.
It don't matter, nigga. I could go out there and tweet right now.
I know,
I'm up
I
6
know.
billion, baby. Pull up, and I might not be
Bruh.
up $6.
All right, bruh. All right, just like a detective do
once-
work, the internet does work too. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen, bro. That's what I'm saying,
and
bro.
there's certain shit you can fact check, and there's certain shit that you ain't gonna just listen to. But it is certain shit that you
This
can
what I'm
fact
saying,
check.
bro. Hey, bro, peep gang. This what I'm trying to say. If say I'm me, I'm whoever, average Joe. I done built my whole character off being a ballin' ass nigga. Off everybody fuck with me because they know I'm rich. They know I got it. Nigga, every post on IG, I'm looking like it. You feel what I'm saying? And then in reality, I'm fucked up. I only got my fronts up. But y'all only fuck with me because I'm up. What if I get to the point in my life where I say, man, you know what, man? I want some real love, bruh. I want these people to really fuck with me. Fuck the money. Just fuck with me for who I am. But you done already created this persona, and you trapped in this persona that,
Because let's not act like it ain't people that ain't in
No, that's most people
For
is in love
sure.
with that, bro.
For sure.
But and the
For
problem, the
sure.
thing is, what bro saying is some real shit. He should have left that shit off the album. Make the transition, my nigga. You was just on one of the biggest songs this year. The shit with Drake. You feel me? Killed it. The nigga been killing shit. Period.
He
Dirk
has,
been
though,
killing
bruh.
shit, bro.
And he-
Make the transition,
and
bro.
the
Leave
only
that shit
reason I'm saying
alone.
that is 'cause I'm
Especially
seeing
if
this
y'all ain't
nigga
gonna
doing-
smoke nothing. And I'm just saying, I don't get in niggas' business, man. I ain't a street nigga, man. But I wouldn't
I'm
be talking
saying
about.
is,
I
man.
wouldn't be dissing niggas, dissing the dead, and talking all this street shit, bro. If I wasn't going,
Bro, when okay, so exactly that's what I'm saying, bro. When is niggas gonna make it cool again to move like a respectable nigga, bro? Because it ain't never been cool to just be talking on the dead like that, bro.
it ain't about. It is cool. It ain't never not been cool, bro. It ain't never not been cool, bro. People is motherfucking hyper sensitive to like this internet shit, bro. It's still niggas out here moving with respect and moving with like real men. You know what I'm saying? And
know.
then there's little boys out here doing little boy shit. And bro, I don't even pay that shit no attention, bro.
Okay, so my only thing is, bro, it gotta be cool to be that type of way, bro. Because you can't even stand on that type of shit back in the day. Cause a nigga gonna say you straight a fuck nigga. Like you can't just be talking on the dead and doing this and doing that and it just not look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like how we grew up, it just you had to it was a certain amount of respect that came with not always having to talk. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we talking about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a certain amount of respect that came with that. And that shit done left. You know
It's
what I'm
the
saying?
internet clout shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Every nigga that I know that was a killer that killed somebody and motherfuckers know who he killed, it's been fuck that nigga they whole life that they been screaming. Not to say that you ain't been around no killers.
Was them niggas online?
I get what you saying.
Was them niggas online? That's all I'm saying though. Like
This
I
internet.
know what you saying, but that's all I'm saying, fam. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't online just.
And then it's like motherfucking. I get what you saying as far as make the transition and stuff, whatever. But I can see that being difficult. Like shit.
Not for a nigga like.
I one of them documentaries and shit to where it's like, damn. So one of this nigga's best friends killed your cousin when you was in the store. Da 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 da. Like it's always going.
Yeah, but this my thing, Dirk. Who did you go kill?
I get
Who did y'all go kill? I don't know. I can't really. They might have went and killed
Hey,
some niggas.
all I'm
bruh.
saying is, bruh, in these
I wouldn't
documentaries,
speak on it. It ain't-
in these documentaries,
But
they ain't talked about him at all.
this my
They
thing,
ain't talked
bro.
about him at all.
This my thing, bro. You a real rapper now, bro. You really doing good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You damn near you a real star now, bro. Make the transition,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Don't dwell on this fuck shit because, bro, the look not even worth it, bro. You will fuck around and these niggas to get you out of here. And Dirk got charges like attempted murder.
So
Yeah, like
then we gotta ask, bro.
Chill the fuck
Then
out.
we really gotta ask though. Is bruh in a bad place right now? To where is he asking for certain shit though? You feel me?
I don't know.
Is he asking for certain shit because he in such a fucked up place?
That's been.
I don't know.
The same type of shit that he been saying, but the thing is, I think ultimately it could be asking for something like, I mean, hell, shit. In Von's case, like,
He might just not give a fuck no more. Where he like, I don't even care. Niggas can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm inviting it. You know what I'm saying?
well, I don't know, because he probably feel like he growing.
Man, shout out Dirk,
So
man.
on one side, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is on one side you do this, on one other side you do that. I like the nigga music.
Thing too, he
I
so
fuck with
humble,
him.
Bro, you don't know how empowered that nigga might feel at the moment. He might feel like God.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but shit, niggas go
Deep.
through that type of shit.
Shout out Dirk, R.P. Von, man, R.P.
For
Duck.
sure.
I really
sure.
don't get into all that Chicago shit. And I know the youngest, I know they really tapped in, man, and they really like, this is the shit they entrenched in that they love, bruh, and all of that. I agree with you, you know what I'm saying? It's a bigger conversation to be had, bruh.
Right.
But, and we the people, we is the niggas to have it, you know what I'm saying? And you see what I'm saying? Make the transition, bruh. A lot of niggas have, I remember like, Jay-Z, stab you feel me? And, you know,
Yeah.
just some shit like, you know, you that nigga, bruh, but you still doing goofy, you know, you doing goofy shit. You know what I'm saying, bruh?
Ain't nobody saying you gotta completely. Ain't nobody saying you gotta completely change your mentality to where you gotta be on some shit where you just always passive. But bruh,
Nah, if you
a-
that,
a- as far as the shit that you actually let people know, I feel like you relinquish some of your power, bro, when you let motherfuckers know exactly where your mind is at, or when you talking too much. That's just how I feel about it, bro.
Yeah, for real
personally.
shit. Yeah, niggas talk too much. Niggas record everything. Just bro, that's the new internet wave. We living in the age of the clout.
The worst shit that's happening to niggas is video phones, bro.
Across the board, bro.
Two ways to look at it. It's two ways to look at it. It's cool when it's bullshit getting recorded that needs to be exposed, like the police type shit. We respect that because we seeing that now.
Yeah.
Now,
It's pros and cons to it.
Now they being able to broadcast it to where the other people are seeing it and they kind of understand where we come from. But man, that whole shit, like niggas done had situated a whole shit, like it's this whole shit, my nigga. We get in an altercation, don't pull your phone out. Nigga, some bullshit happening, don't pull your phone out.
That's police shit though. I'm gonna tell you a story, bro. I'm gonna tell you some shit. Yeah. Look. Hey, this some police shit though. I'm gonna tell you for real, bro. This probably some years ago, back when I probably was a little, you know what I'm saying, less, enlightened and going through shit with niggas, and I got the, you know what I'm saying, got into it with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? We going back and forth. The nigga tell me what he finna do. He pulling up on me. I said, pull up, nigga. Be my guest. You know how I'm coming. You feel me? The nigga pull up. He hop out the whip.
First thing you thinking,
I just said, bro, I
Of course,
up it on
bruh.
him. Listen to me.
Of
I up
course.
it on him. I walk up on him. You feel me? I tell the nigga, I'm like, bro, my nigga, you got two choices, bro. You can get in your car and go, or I'm going to flap you, and I'm going to call motherfucking police. Then I'm going to call locked and safeguard. They going to come scoop you up off the street, and I'm going to get away with it, bro. You got two choices. When I up it, what you think he up?
that fucking phone like a bitch, bro.
Look at this nigga. Hey, look, whole time the nigga up his phone. Whole time the nigga up in his phone, he saying shit like, this nigga scared. He pulled the gun out. He a bitch.
Nah, he was doing that because he was scary.
Man,
he was doing that because he was
listen,
trying to
bruh,
save
He
face.
was doing that shit because he was doing that shit on some police ass shit. So it be more than two sides. It be like niggas that's on goofy time, niggas that's on some police time, and it be other shit to it too. Like I think that motherfuckers recording every aspect of their life in general is just some goofy shit, bruh.
Hey, that shit's different, bro. It's waking up, bro. They turning niggas into TV. Niggas want to turn themselves into TV shows so bad. And it's a different situation.
Attention is
Yeah.
a different type of drug right
Yeah,
now.
it's the
you know
most-
what I'm saying? It's a different type of
Attention is
drug.
the new human currency, bruh. Real shit.
Could have never foreseen this. You
Yes.
could have never
Yeah.
foreseen this, though.
And that's
Real
why a lot
shit.
of motherfuckers.
I don't even think the
same
niggas who
it's niggas who didn't have a certain amount of attention in high school couldn't get a certain amount of bitches or couldn't get a certain amount of motherfuckers to even
To be
care
clear,
what
this
the
shit
fuck they
happened
was
like
doing. You know
4
what I'm
years
saying?
ago.
And
This
now
wasn't no high
that's what they
school
be
shit, but-
on because they never ever got a chance to even have no attention or nothing like that. So
And this
they
shit
be
is a
on the-
product. This shit is a byproduct of the internet and the fucking Silicon Valley app creators, web developers, and the. I don't think that they even knew. I don't think that they.
they didn't know how much it was going.
Hey, bro, niggas wake up talking to their phones and they have no audience.
Bro,
That's
when you
some
wake
shit.
up, the first thing you do is grab your phone, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's life, but I'm talking about to turn on your fucking camera on yourself and start talking like, I mean, is it, bro, that shit. No,
Like
fuck
I
that.
said,
Just
bro.
scream at your phone in anger.
Shit like that. Niggas crying on the phone.
Niggas crying on the
Niggas
phone.
recording themselves.
My
Bruh.
nigga, you hoe ass nigga.
Like I said,
screaming
bro.
You're in the house by yourself.
Nigga, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I'm a.
Your phone, though.
Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. You
Like I
gonna go on the
said,
phone and
bro.
Tell these niggas I'm gonna kill you and show your guns and all this shit on your live.
Dumbass.
Bro, like I said, when you do that shit, bro, you relinquish all your power.
You relinquish the power to the motherfucking police, nigga.
That
That's
too.
what you
That too, though, but
Create a
even-
paper
even
trail.
This period, bro. Why would you want everybody to know what you thinking? What the fuck sense do that make? I want everybody to know exactly what's on my mind.
You know
What the
though?
fuck
All
sense
time,
do that make, bro?
But you know what though?
Goofy time.
My catch of that shit is just like on Facebook and shit and things of that nature. When motherfuckers be like, this shit Facebook, bro. My nigga, you post these thoughts. These are your thoughts.
Facebook,
Right.
Instagram, the FBI.
Right.
This is how you
Facebook.
They be like,
Look,
don't take me
Facebook,
serious. It's just
Instagram.
social media. Don't take me serious.
You thought this shit through
Personal
before you
shit.
text it out. You text this shit out, I'll just be joking. No, motherfucker. If you're joking, that's your sense of humor. These are things you find funny, right?
Yeah.
So then you start posting other shit. This is how you think, motherfucker. You think ignorant. You think this, that, and the third. Then you want to turn around, but it's just Facebook. All right.
Man, this shit.
Person in
It
Facebook.
say
No,
what's on
nigga,
your mind.
You on
That's
Facebook
why.
90% of
Listen,
This shit is also a product of
your social media shouldn't make me
Not want to fuck with you ever again in life.
or look at you no different. It shouldn't make me receive the type of person you is no different. That's how I feel.
But
I know people have fun and shit like that, and I'm all for the fun and games and whatnot. You feel me? I'm for the shits and giggles.
But it ain't all fun and games, but they want you to believe that. That's my thing. That's what I'm getting at. You want to keep telling me it's fun and games, but no, nigga, this is your real life thought process.
Right.
Man, a lot of these niggas though, a lot of these people was fucking everybody's somebody, bro. But a lot of these niggas was nobody before the internet, and they don't know how to really move and. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then everybody got this platform now, right?
Most of them.
Yeah, most of them. But now everybody got a platform. So even if you been that nigga your whole life in real life, bro, you are now on equal playing ground in the social media world with a nigga who the fuck is this nigga? We never heard of him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Now the same
right.
status you post, he can go post one too. The same bro. It's just that's a product of it, bro.
And just be like you said about product of it, don't it burn you up with the some hoe ass niggas?
I feel you, bro.
Make one of the realest posts in the world. Anybody, that ain't no shit that nigga would
It-
ever say.
Bro.
That doesn't apply to you.
Absolutely not.
That doesn't apply to you.
Quick segue. How y'all feel about this Clubhouse shit? I fucks with it.
You said, how do we feel about Clubhouse? Honestly, bro.
It's gonna get rumors eventually.
Honestly, bro. The Clubhouse shit, bro, is just like, bro. I couldn't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Bro, I'm about to go to Detroit.
So
Go ahead.
listen, this
Come right here.
it came out.
Yeah.
Did I roll over it?
You come right here, yeah.
I'm over here. I'm popping in.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this fucking beer.
We got Yak in the building. Cognac Jones, man. Listen, man, if
What's
y'all
up,
don't
man?
know,
It's tall
man.
nigga.
What's up, man?
This
Let's do the
what's up,
handshake.
bro.
Let's do the handshake, bro.
Ooh, hold on.
You know the
Hold on,
bitches
take it to
watching.
the sky.
Ah,
Oh,
you
what I'm
know
saying?
the bitches watching.
We gotta make it up on
do
flat.
that.
Y'all know what's going on. Excuse me, I need to cut. You know what I'm saying?
What's
I'm
up
cuter
with
than this
what's
usually.
up with the bigotries? Who
Um,
that? Pee Wee. What's up with the bigotries at?
What are y'all though?
Shout out my nigga E. Dre,
Hey,
man.
man, where he at though? We need to get him
We
in
need
here.
him
Definitely
in here,
a
bro.
cook
And I
session
came
coming.
in here earlier and made some beats, man.
Okay,
You know,
that's later
salute,
for the
man.
cook up. We might let y'all
Salute,
tune into
man.
that. But nah, what I was getting at was Clubhouse, right? I was
Clubhouse.
just talking about Clubhouse.
The
So
newest,
Clubhouse,
latest
the newest shit. So, few things. I had a couple issues on it already. Shout out to Young M.A. I like your music and all, but you about got it on there one time for the one time.
What
So
happened?
what's happening is,
Explain. I don't even know what Clubhouse is,
all right.
bro.
So basically, I mean, a lot of people that don't know, and everybody just want in. It's the newest shit. It's the newest social media. It's like chat rooms, platforms, groups. You got niggas from business execs to
It's a chatty room.
Chat, yeah, it's really
This where all the chatty patties come kick it?
absolutely, my nigga.
okay.
And then you got big rec. You know what I'm saying? So some rooms is educational, some rooms is big rec, some rooms is just niggas talking shit. Industry niggas is. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is the best thing for industry rich ass niggas to ever hit the fucking world. These niggas is bagging hoes at an alarming rate on this fucking clubhouse shit. Like I'm talking, these bitches is begging to be on stage. All your badass Instagram bitches you ever thought you ever seen in your motherfucking life is on that bitch. Your wife is on that motherfucker right now in a chat room with Meek Mill talking about she eat dick off, and you don't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
nothing
what I'm
about
talking
that.
about. So me personally,
I don't know nothing about that.
When I was playing with the shit, I was playing with the
What you
shit.
talking
You know what I'm saying? Checking out the different motherfucking clubs, different chat rooms and shit, right? So me, you know, I'm fucking with the real estate shit. You know, I'm fucking with that shit. So I got
Absolutely.
into a couple of those. Real
Word.
informative. You got real rich niggas on there. You got real motherfuckers that's doing this house flipping, rental house, all that shit. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got your rec rooms, right? So jumped into a rec room. I think the shit was called like Hennessy and Wine or some shit. They just got random ass names and shit. But anyway,
Freaky ass shit going on.
young M.A. was a fucking moderator in the shit. She had the shit, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of bitches and all that shit in there. But it's like, what you realize is, it's the who can talk enough shit to stay relevant shit. Like, I'm
Right.
cool, I'm laid back. I'm not here for the jokes and the cap and just here just
So look,
talking all that crazy shit. Like,
question. If you in a room, bruh, and
Yeah.
it's 3,000 people in there,
Yeah.
who get to talk?
Though this how it go. They pick who can talk. Like, so, all right, say me, you, and P. We start the room, right? So we the moderators. We the niggas
Okay.
at the top, right? We can pick who and they consider the niggas that can talk you on stage. So
Right.
you got a room with 30 motherfuckers that's on stage right now,
Mhm.
and then 2,000
Everybody else
people
is
at
the
the
audience.
bottom. We the audience. We can
Right.
listen. And then
Okay.
they'll, the niggas that are allowed to pick, like the moderators or people that's running the shit, they can reach down and pick you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my girl Puka Scotty for the invite, you know what I'm saying? She got me in there quicker than a motherfucker.
Puka Scotty selling
You know what I'm
invites,
saying?
man. $10
Yeah,
an invite,
oh,
man.
my nigga though. So I got on Twitter and niggas is real live selling their invites though.
Yeah, real shit.
Like you can't be that thirsty to cash out for an invite
This
to a
the
social
crazy
media
shit, bro.
platform.
This the
bro.
wild shit. I
That's,
done had niggas-
That's the thirst beyond the thirst, my nigga.
I done had niggas hit me. Nigga, I got them invites. I
What
got
you-
them.
what they talking about?
They ain't trying to sell me none. I'm saying I've had
Just
niggas
saying,
try
just
to
be like,
invite
I
me
got
like,
one
bro,
for you.
come fuck with Clubhouse, and bro, I have
Yeah.
no interest in that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It sounds like a motherfucking
What's up, Puka? Tell switch her seats real quick. It's on. Oh, it's down. It's down. We can hear you pick up though. You just gotta talk loud.
You could swing the mic. I mean, I don't know. I don't do all that. Niggas fucking off in here, man.
It's that nigga, man. Who, me?
We got to spill, real spill.
Hold on. There you
Yeah,
go.
hold on. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Super Scotty
listen.
in the
Real
mix.
H-Town in this motherfucker
You know what I'm
jumping.
saying?
A lot of niggas talking shit. The trunk steady slumping.
Hey.
You know my shit waving. I'm craving.
Yeah.
What's craving?
Hey.
I'm like the Maven.
Hey.
This shit
man.
amazing. I'm a young hottie. Me and Puka
Hey.
Scotty.
Hey.
Shaking that body.
Body
Hey.
yaddy.
All the thotties.
Hey.
Body out. Yeah, look, all right, we out of here. Puka Scotty in here. What's popping? What you
That's
gotta
what I
say?
want to say about Clubhouse though. Like literally, this app is so amazing. Like you can get on there and meet people that you would.
So Clubhouse cut you a
normally-
check. How much was the
Yeah,
check that they
like,
cut
I
you?
done sold some beats on Clubhouse.
Nah,
like,
that's
I done
real shit,
got
though.
placements and shit like
That quick.
that's
It ain't
about
that
and it's real people on
Yeah,
there
yeah, for
that,
sure.
that are legit and know they shit and they dropping gems.
Shout out my homegirl Lottie Luna was in the Cardo beat battle that they host on there. You hip to the Cardo and Hit
Yeah,
Boy
it's a whole
hosting the beat
bunch of
battle.
Music exec rooms, beat battles, and all kind of shit.
I
They
mean
giving away
that
money
that
and
that
all
aspect of it, I could see it being dope, but
Yeah.
the social aspect of it and just
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get
like,
your
yeah,
shit
that's
off
where I'm
and
That's the thing. Yeah.
I'm cool on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, more or less. So fuck that social aspect of that shit. I'm not trying to get on this motherfucker. I already got Facebook, I got Snapchat, I got Instagram, I got Twitter. I got all that shit to be social. If I'm gonna fuck with this shit, but that I learned quick though, because I got in one group. The niggas, soon as you get in that motherfucker, they went straight to your IG. Niggas just start trying to tear you apart. Like, nigga, look at this shit. Like, I had to cap on niggas to get the fuck up out of there. I had to get.
That'd be some funny ass shit.
Yeah,
though.
like
That's some
niggas
shit
like,
I
oh,
tapped
you on
into.
here, nigga, your shit's not busting.
Niggas was shot them out for being fucking cornball.
Yeah, cornball niggas. I'm like, bro, I was like, I had to get out
Shout
the
out
group.
to
I'm
my
like, y'all niggas
cornball
ain't talking about
niggas.
getting no money in here. Y'all niggas want to be fresh. Bitch said something about some Timbs. I said, bitch, we put our boots to work over here. I don't know about that
Bro,
cute
you know
shit.
what Clubhouse
You know what
is a
I'm
product
saying?
of, bro. You know what that shit really is about, bro. That's how bored niggas is in 2020, bro.
Absolutely.
That's how much niggas been in the house with nothing to do.
That they would get in the chat room. Chat rooms are back.
Nigga, the party line is back, man.
Nigga, that shit like.
Niggas can't even go out and cheat on they bitch in 2020.
But the
man.
crazy shit is though, is like the
Feel me?
real life shit that's going on it is like, I'm really in here with 21, and I'm really in here with I'm in here with Chris. You know, I'm on the stage with Meek, talking to Meek like on a phone call, nigga. I'm talking to Chris Brown. You can't do that. You can comment on a nigga shit, but this nigga is really like talking to you. 21
How long-
have an R&B whole session on that motherfucker where everybody
I'ma
drop
tell
R&B
y'all
songs
something, though.
and shit.
And
So
this is
it's
why-
just-
this is-
that's what the draw.
Genuinely, this is why the concept works right
Yeah.
now with the big name artists, because them niggas are bored too.
Yeah.
They not out doing shows. They
no,
not.
they're not traveling doing shows.
The only thing that's bad about it is the fact that everybody's getting on it now.
Oh yes,
Yeah, because the exclusivity is gonna fade, and then listen, when the world open back up, it's over, man. I believe Clubhouse is gonna fail. You feel me? It wouldn't be the first.
Nah, I think just the one.
They
Nah,
talk
nah,
about
nah, we had
everyone,
so many-
bro. They talk about everyone
Nah, I
being
ain't
the one.
gonna
If
lie,
y'all
though.
follow
This
social
one-
media, they talk about everyone being the one. Y'all
And
know
then
that,
it
right?
gets bought by Zuckerberg. But what I'm saying is this. I feel like
And it's
this
gonna get
one-
acquired.
This one is going to definitely get acquired.
And it's gonna be out of there.
But the only thing about this is, if it doesn't get acquired, he's only going to do it on one of those other platforms to where you can open up chat rooms on Twitter now. They already doing stories on fucking Twitter, which I fucking hate. You know what I'm saying? So what I think this shit is, but honestly, they say that shit about
It
a
is
lot
getting
of
worse.
lot
We
of
about
the
to get to that.
platforms and a lot of apps that
12
come out
a.m. better get
about
back in
them
here,
being
'cause
the one.
We about to get to that.
This one, I ain't gonna lie
Corona
though,
V.
bro. Like this one,
2020, the
this
pandemic.
one feel like people are, yeah, that's gonna be like, yeah, okay, all right. Instagram is okay, Snap is all right, everything is common. I think that one that's a little bit different. It's different. It's different from everybody. So now it's like this shit, cause like I'm in. I ain't gonna lie, I was in one last night. I'm in a real estate chat, my nigga. They gave me hella game, nigga. I done download 3 apps. Nigga, I got 3 different meetings tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
with
saying that's
motherfuckers. So
the
it's like,
good part about it, bro. There is
business
some,
wise,
right, bro.
shit,
And-
nigga,
and-
whatever you trying to get into, you can find a room for it. But then you got the ones
Absolutely.
that like,
I just don't think it's
thoughts
gonna
only.
last. I don't
Thoughts
believe it'll
only.
last.
If you
bro.
bad, chime in. Yeah, if you ain't sucking, don't join. But it's 20,000 motherfuckers. You don't want to be in that shit.
Man, fuck Clubhouse, man.
But nah, I ain't
Real
gonna lie though.
shit, man.
Hey, he said fuck Clubhouse, but this motherfucking podcast, we gonna be on Clubhouse.
I ain't mad at it.
Playbook gonna be on fucking Clubhouse.
Yeah, YouTube the only shit that's Teflon. Nah, Playbook
Yeah.
gonna be on Netflix. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Netflix about to get into the audio world, and best believe they get into the podcast world. And podcast is a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is the new everything for real. Because people love long form conversation, and they love to. Yeah, motherfuckers be bored too. Absolutely.
podcast
They
shit
always
is dope,
want
though.
something in their ear, man.
This podcast shit is dope because it's like conversations. It started getting less and less. The world started doing a lot less conversing. Should I say? Like
Yeah, in real
you
life
know,
and
it got
shit.
to be so quick. You know, Twitter is just a quick thought. You only got so many characters. Shit, IGN ain't nothing but pictures. Facebook is getting kind of too much because niggas want to pour their heart out on Facebook. So then you doing too much paragraphing on that motherfucker. You write novels about shit we don't give a fuck about. If it ain't rec, we ain't really paying too much attention.
And I feel like
So-
podcasting is when it's entertaining, you feel me, it's good. When you could take something away from it, it's good. I think a lot of people got podcasts that are just stupid as fuck. They shouldn't have a podcast, you feel me? The same shit where everybody got a platform. And people might feel that way about me and us too, bro. But
Yeah, like them niggas talking about shit, but we talking about
I don't
everything.
give a fuck. But the thing about yeah, they dick suckers anyway. The thing about podcasts being a wave, bro, is because listen, bro, everything in the world is based off advertising, right? So when you got an album or you got somebody or you got a 3-minute song and somebody can advertise on your DSP and you can keep them on there for 3 minutes, or say you got a
It's
whole
a
album.
spin.
Say you got an album and you can keep them on there for 30 minutes. When you have a podcast, this shit might be 2 hours. And how many ads can we get off in these 2 hours? So what is the real value of a podcast stream? It has to be astronomical compared to a song stream, right?
Yeah.
This is why I say podcast is definitely the new wave. And you can get creative and you can throw some music in there. You can have a party with this shit. And then visually, they're going to take it to the next level. But Netflix is about to open up a whole new department.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about fucking Netflix. If them niggas up this motherfucking monthly fee again, though, it's gonna be fuck Netflix. Nigga, every time I look in that motherfucker, every time I look up, I got another email alert me. This shit started at $7.99. That shit is like $17.99 now.
Yeah, but niggas not about to leave that shit because think about what was you paying for cable when you had
I
cable.
still got cable.
But a lot of niggas
I'm the worst, bro.
Yeah,
I got all the apps, cable, and I got all
Exactly,
that.
bro. A
I'm
lot of
paying so
niggas
much
was
money
paying-
in entertainment, it don't even make no sense every month.
a lot
to
of
be
niggas
honest.
was
Dumb
paying
as fuck.
$200 for cable, and now you got Netflix, Hulu,
HBO, Star,
Max,
all
Stars,
the premium channels left cable, and you got to buy
Disney.
the apps.
You feel me?
I got Disney. I got all that shit.
And all of that shit just equal back up to cable, bro. And
Yeah.
it's smart.
If you
It's,
got
know,
them
it's the
all,
wave.
it's definitely a cable bill.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull you back in here.
lot of
man.
this
My,
shit is like-
midnight back. I'm
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah.
back. I'm going back to my sideline position.
Let's do the handshake.
You know,
when
I
we get out of
appreciate
here,
you. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
Up top, up.
Ah,
bring
you
it
know
down
the
on
bitches is watching. 12 a.m. back. You want to do our handshake?
It is I, my son.
Let's do our handshake. You know the bitches watching. Come on, bro. You ready? Yes, sir.
Nah, nigga, that ain't it.
He ain't got no bitches, man. That's why he ain't got no fucking handshakes, man.
Hey, I'm cool with him thinking that.
Real shit. That's how you nigga get deep. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think I got bitches, but that's what you need to be worried about doing the next one. But real shit,
Hey,
the clubhouse shit.
hold up, because don't nobody drop no ideas they got right now. I felt like some ideas is about to be dropped.
Drop all your 2020 ideas, man. Drop all your thoughts and your vibes and your feelings from 2020.
Drop all your 2020
that shit
thoughts.
right now.
He said, drop all your thoughts.
Cause we is moving into a new year according to them fucking man. You feel me? I don't move off they time. I don't just let these motherfuckers tell me when it's a new year. I go ask Jay Lee when it's a new year, and that's
Hey.
who tell me when the new year start.
Hey, we gonna have a bottle over here December 31st. I bet you we do.
I won't be here.
His ass
I'm gonna be
here.
somewhere getting money, man.
That nigga gonna be
Fuck
right
this
here.
pandemic shit.
That
Real
nigga gonna be
talk.
over here.
Real talk though. How you feel about 2020, bruh?
Nah, come on, Jay Lee. Come on, Jay Lee. Jay Lee said, "What year is
Real
it really?"
shit. Peep game, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass question. What year is it really, nigga?
Yeah, what years are really? But this is what I want you to do. I can start. You feel me with this? I got some feelings about 2020, some takeaways, man. I really want to know everybody's takeaway, but my takeaway is this, man. 2020 might have been necessary, and it might have been a reset button.
Boy, this motherfucker been tough. That motherfucker been tough. But we
It
here
haven't-
though.
it ha-
we
for
all
me-
we all here though.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be honest, man. I believe that. I don't believe 2020 wasn't tough for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Even though there were challenges, bro. You know what I'm saying? There was some.
That's what I'm
There
saying.
was
Like,
some room where there were some things where I had to adjust. You feel me?
individually,
And
we all
switch
blessed,
my route
though,
up.
right? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we affected by everybody else's energy too, though. You know what I'm saying?
But listen to me though. It was some things where you gotta adjust, and you might have to switch your route up. And we lost some people, bro. You know what I'm saying? People lost their jobs.
Right. R.I.P.
I think the worst thing was like, the Kobe shit. Totally just.
That was like the start of it.
Yeah, that was January, right?
January, what?
I just saw
Real
the post.
shit.
I just saw something. It was like January 26th, bro.
But I think the smart people and the people who are really gonna benefit and actually take something away from 2020, just like what it did was put you inside of yourself. You feel me? Like you had to go within type shit, literally and figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally had to be in the house. You had to be close to people who you didn't have as many distractions, and you couldn't really distract yourself from yourself, bruh.
If you didn't tap into yourself in 2020,
Yeah, if you didn't tap into yourself in 2020, you a lost nigga. Or a
For real
lost.
though.
Yeah, you another lost nigga. You
real
know what
though.
I'm saying?
You had to spend too much time with yourself, not to find yourself. If you didn't find yourself in 2020, bro,
that's what
you
I'm
really
saying,
lost
bro.
in the sauce, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
spent so much time alone, nigga. Or if you got a family, you spend some time still even with your family. You spend so much time by your motherfucking self, my nigga. You need to know a lot more about yourself. You need to
Right.
know what move you,
Right.
what drive you,
Right.
what push you, your determinations, your goals, your shit. All that shit was. This was it. This was the time to get to
Yeah.
that shit.
The whole world should be.
absolutely.
The whole world should be more wise. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
hustle and all of that shit. Nigga, all these niggas ain't got no jobs. Nigga, I've seen more hustlers be born. I've seen too many hustlers be born in 2020. Niggas found out they really was hustlers. They didn't even know it. Like, nigga, whether you started cooking out the crib, motherfucking making candles.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, that's real
you
shit.
knew This started motherfucking turn into a whole hustler. You know what I'm
Hey, you knew he was gonna say that. You knew he was gonna say that.
I don't know. The price of pussy might be at an all-time
Did it
low.
go
You
up
feel me?
or down?
Nah, it definitely is at an all-time
Nigga,
low.
OnlyFans ran bitches up, nigga. Niggas at home all day ain't can't even
But that's a byproduct of the internet, bro. The price of pussy in real life is down.
$40.
It's always been on a sliding scale, bro. And in a pandemic, the shit is down, man. You feel me? But on some real shit though, bro.
I ain't bought none since the pandemic started, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
What you gonna do for that 40 ball?
On some real shit though, man. You even though people should have got to know themselves and gotta went a little deeper within, it also should let us know how much we need each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how much we depend on each other, the social interaction and camaraderie and things like that. Like I was saying at the beginning of the podcast of what it taught me about how much I truly need the people around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how we need to be conscious of that even when the world open back up and things kind of start to feel normal again. Understand how much you really need. Like, get off the phone, bro. Stop looking at the phone so much. Like, if y'all look at my social media,
Yeah.
I post
All right, then, you
80%
good.
less. I post 80% less,
If you
bruh.
watching porn on there, don't stop.
you know, I don't pick up my phone every 5 minutes like I once did. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick up my phone like I once did, bro, and I don't dive into that the fake social interaction like I once did, bro. I really find myself having conversations with people, not on the podcast, just like everyday regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I find myself enjoying dinners and not taking pictures and videos, bro. Shit like that.
Bruh. I never been on that. I ain't never been on that.
I get that everybody, but a large part of the world was, man. And I'm just saying that I think.
But I'm a social person in the real world, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a social person in the real world. A lot of people are social just on, you know what I'm saying?
I got real, to me with this, with the pandemic, with this whole quarantine shit, I think my shit was a lot more opposite. Like, it wasn't really like when I went to go dinners and shit like that, I never really was big on that shit. I didn't start really posting my shit till I was at home whipping and doing my shit.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
It was like, it had like an opposite effect on shit, because I'm not one of them niggas, I don't post my bitch, I don't post my kids, I don't post all that type of shit. I never did that anyway. So when it was like, it kind of had an opposite effect on me when it came.
I feel that.
I feel it. I feel it because I feel like it's certain people, and I feel like I'm one of them. I ain't trying to say it like that, but I feel like certain shit I got to say, certain shit I might post, whether it be being able to make a motherfucker laugh, or whether it be just being able to relate to a motherfucker. I feel like I got something that my energy is something that somebody is beneficial to the world. You know what I'm saying? So even though I ain't no nigga who always posting like that, I feel like I should more, because I am the type of person that I feel a certain type of way when my energy affects people. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely understood, and I think that you know that it's greater in reality, though. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? So my point. That's my point. Is like the takeaway from all of this should be like how much we actually need each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? How much we need good energy. We need real energy, bro. We can. The technology shit, the phone shit, it's here to stay. You feel me? It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
But a good takeaway is like, bruh, I know niggas fucking spent more time with their families, bruh. I know niggas like learn new shit about their kids, bruh. I know that niggas learn new shit about their spouses. You feel me? Whether it did this or it did that. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it was a reality check. It's not over with. I mean, you know, 2020 is almost over with, but by no means is the pandemic or COVID.
Hey, we need to check the domestic violence numbers.
The domestic violence numbers, I'm sure it's up, bruh.
You think it's up?
But no, I know for a fact.
Hey, listen, nigga.
I know for a
hey,
fact.
listen.
The reason I said check it, though, not even being on no funny shit, I don't know if it's up.
Divorce numbers are up.
We can't check the.
That's a fact.
Divorce numbers are
Divorce is
We
up.
can't
That's
check
a fact.
We can't check the domestic violence
You
numbers,
realize who the fuck you with, you gotta deal
but we gotta also check the sales of wife beaters.
I'm done. Niggas making beat tapes.
We gotta check the sales of wife beaters as
2020,
well,
man.
if that's
Check
what we
yourself,
gonna do.
man. Don't check me,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? We gotta check the.
Check the bitch. Real shit, man.
Hey, my shit.
Hopefully everybody go up. Hopefully, hey, look. Hopefully 2021 is lit for everybody, man.
It is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. I don't know, man. I
I'll
might
be-
do a podcast for
I'll
New
be in
Year's.
here working. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
gonna be in
saying?
here working. Real shit. I'm in here working. man.
Ain't
That's
no,
how we
ain't
bring
no
this
other
shit
way
in.
to bring in the year.
Pure
You know
work,
what I'm saying?
man. We bringing this shit in 2021. We
Can't
dropping
nobody
plays
party
for
the- can't
niggas,
nobody
man.
party the way they want
We
to.
giving y'all the straight
You know
up
what I'm saying? So
playbook
you might well work.
2021.
Ain't gonna lie. Hey, Walgreens got rapid COVID tests. I might throw a motherfucking New Year's Eve send-in, but the only way you getting in is negative results.
With the results.
Well, then don't come then.
All right, man. We out.
Uh,
I think that's it,
You
bro.
can believe till he heal. You don't believe until you can't breathe and shit.
Playbook Podcast, episode 65 or episode 1, man. Ain't no fucking telling. Me and my nigga 12.
Happy New Year, bitches.
Bitch, nigga.